Hello, 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 good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's Perspective with IRA.
The hole-in-one guy.
I was going to tell them that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was going to let them know. Okay, so he golfs. He's a golfer. And today...
A golfer?
Today he got his...
Third.
His third. Let me tell this.
Yes.
I know you're excited, but good night. Hey, JB. Okay, so as I was trying to say about my husband today he got his third hole-in-one. Yeah. High five, JB.
Yeah.
She's sending lots of love.
It felt really, really good.
Almost as good as fitness?
Really good.
Really good, okay. So, since we've come through Thanksgiving.
Oh, man, I'm so stuffed.
Okay, well, that's what we want to talk about. I know, but that's what we do want to talk about today. We wanted to, hey, Jackie, just wanted to take a couple of minutes and talk about, which I didn't know was not a thing, where you can enjoy Thanksgiving and all that you want to eat. Just make sure you work it off. And so when I was mentioning that to Ira, hey, Keisha and Donnie, Kelly was like, no, that's not true. You can't work it off. And I said, okay, well, maybe this needs to be something we talk about. Because I know I'm not just the only one who was thinking like, okay. No,
Tell them how I had to pull you away from the table.
No, we don't need to go there because we don't need to go there.
We don't?
No.
I should just show them the video.
Anyway, so that is the question on the table for you today. Can we eat what we want to on not just Thanksgiving, maybe any day we choose, if like it's a special birthday or if it's something, whatever, and we just make sure we put in our extra gym time.
Yeah, it's right. Anytime you have a special birthday or holiday or 4th of July or Christmas or Easter, you should be able to eat what you want, and the digestion process is a lot easier because your body knows it's a special occasion for you. Wrong answer. No. There's a cycle of digestion. The colon is over 6 feet long, believe it or not. And when you put something in your mouth, you're talking about, well, I'm going to do extra cardio today. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like your body's still working off, digesting the foods you had earlier that day and the day before. Again, it all depends on how much and what you ate. If it was meat is a lot harder to digest. If you really want to see how fast your digestive system works, just eat a little corn and track it. That might sound gross to someone else, but track it. Check your stool, and you'll see the corn, because the body can't digest corn or pickles. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you need to know that.
Well, okay. We need to know
that's it. You do need to know that your body can't digest corn and pickles. They just catch the ride on the way out. Yeah. But if you're on a good program.
Hey, Bridget and Andre.
If you're on a good program, you can reward yourself with a good meal. But this is the question. I see it.
Okay, listen up for the question. Hey, Gunny.
I see it and hear it all the time. You're working hard and you lost 20, 30 pounds, and then you say, what? I want to reward myself. Why would you want to reward yourself with the poison that got you where you were? That makes no sense to me. I would prefer I reward myself with a nice shirt, a nice pair of pants, or something like that. With food is not a reward. I don't understand that.
Okay, but see, I think a lot, because Maria was just saying, she said she used to think like that as well, but now she's much more conscious to try to work it off. She tries to work it off.
You can't work it off. It's an impossibility to work off something that you just put in your mouth. Now, you can speed up digestion with motion. Motion, the more you move, the more you burn. You're not burning. See, it's really, I'm trying to keep it simple, but it just doesn't work like that. It's an impossibility to put something in your mouth and say, I'm going to work it out, then run to the bathroom and it's coming out. It doesn't work like that. There's a process, and it's a long process, so don't stop fooling yourself. And
okay, so what can we do?
If you're planning on...
JB is asking, is corn a fiber? Corn is a carb with fiber.
Yes, it is. Corn is a carb with fiber, but it's, it's not considered one of the high nutritious foods, but it's good. But if you're going to make it into a bread, it's a healthier bread than a floured bread because there's no flour in it.
Okay, so then tell us, because this is the season where, because Kelly just made the point that we can celebrate and we lose, for those who are working on losing weight, we lose weight, then we say, yes, let's go celebrate, and we eat junk that we took so long to work off. But with this holiday season and all that goes on with foods, do you have any suggestions for us? Because Kelly always says, stop eating like it's the Last Supper.
You don't really like it's the Last Supper. I just don't believe that. I don't get up in the morning thinking and dreaming about food. And I try to get my people to get out of that mentality of rewarding themselves with food. Food is not a reward, it's fuel. It's fuel to get us to our next destination. We like to eat it. Don't like it so much that you don't know when to put the fork down. I don't like giving you ways to mess up a diet, but if you feel like you have to reward yourself, or not reward yourself, you want something bad, the day before you eat bad, you stay on your program. The day of you eating bad, you're on your program the day after. I tell my clients to plan your mistake. Plan your mistake. If you're gonna eat something bad, plan to stay active so you keep your the fat burning going. Because you're not gonna just work it off just by adding another 20 minutes of cardio. It doesn't work like that. Stop talking like that. It makes no sense. Ooh, I heard my sister, no, I'm gonna tell you which one, said, you know what, I'll just do a couple extra hours of cardio. Wrong answer, this doesn't work like that. You will speed up the digestive system, but your body recognizes carbs, fats, and protein. I don't care how healthy or how bad. And your body, all the protein that you consume, that your body doesn't use to make the body strong, is stored in the body as fat. All carbohydrates that's not used for energy is stored in the body as fat. All fats that's consumed that's not used for energy is stored in the body as fat.
Okay, well,
was that too fast? I'm sorry.
No, it wasn't too fast. I'm just saying. Okay, so now this is just my little brain. However, so the body in its exquisite mentality of using what it needs, after it finishes using what it needs, if it's all going to turn to fat, okay, hearing it like that makes me want to just like slow down a little. Okay, is that for everybody?
And just think about your body like this. When you go to pump your gas, you don't overrun the tank, because if you overrun the tank, believe me, you can hurt yourself. You can hurt yourself or catch the car on fire. The body is the same way. The body likes small meals. Learn when to stop. Enough is enough. The stomach is very, very small. All you want to do is, if you're gonna eat something, leave enough room for digestion so your body acids can get in there and break that stuff down and pass it. The more you stuff your system, your body can't break it down as fast. You're overworking your system.
Okay, but JB just asked, and I think this is what you were saying earlier, doesn't protein convert or build muscle?
Your body can only process and digest as much as 35 to 40 grams of protein in a setting. And if your body doesn't use it, and you're not moving, the body stores the remaining as fat, or it's passed on as waste. The reason why, when you see us with fat in different places of our body, is because we've given our body more than the body can handle, process, digest, or utilize. It's very easy. Just feel your system. When you're eating, when you eat, I drink when I eat to create a more fuller effect. It doesn't last long, but it does satisfy that craving to consume.
Okay, so we really don't need to act like there's no tomorrow.
I don't get it.
Well, I do. Well, no.
No, I'm just saying. I don't get it. Even with the people that I talk to, my clients, I hear them say it all the time. I'm going to do okay. I know I'm going to be bad, but see, I don't mind you being bad because if you're planning to be bad, that means if you plan to be bad on Thursday, that you prepare it on Friday. But most people do this, and they work their butt off Monday through Thursday, and then they eat bad Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or something like that. But there's no exercise involved. I mean, I have certain days that I consume certain things, but my discipline with my fitness doesn't stop on the weekend. It goes through the weekend.
That's true. That I know, because I've been living with the brother for a long minute now. I have.
We didn't start living together.
So I know that his discipline doesn't cease over the weekend. Even after surgery, I have to threaten him to not go out and or not ride the bike right away or not do something right away. So that's just a part of who he is. Okay.
All these old sayings from don't swim with a full stomach, don't go out.
Don't be knocking the old stuff.
Don't
now.
go out.
The old stuff kept you alive, so don't be acting like.
Girl, don't get in that pool you just finished eating.
That's right. You catch a cramp.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. That's
How does putting something in your
Chris,
stomach?
I'm just saying, don't knock old school, because old school still works.
It was some things.
Well.
Like methylate for everything, I got that part, yeah.
What?
Methylate.
Okay, I don't know what that is. That must be.
And little yellow stuff that you rub up.
Oh, I missed that, JB. Something about stomach acids needing to break down food.
Yeah.
You
have to leave room. You have to leave room. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a treat, but the treat that you enjoy should be something that you plan to enjoy, not just saying, I'm here, I know I'm on a program, but they had nothing else to eat. I had to eat that. That is a lie. You're not going to starve by missing a meal.
That's my man. That's my man. We're having another event. Okay.
What is that?
Chris wants you. We'll talk about it later, but she wants you there too. Okay. But okay. Now see, that makes sense, because if we go out, well, anyway, I think we just need. It's a mindset. We don't need to overeat when our body can't even process it.
Here's a simple solution that's better than any diet in the world. People say, well, which diet is the best diet? How can I lose weight? The key to losing weight is this. It's to burn more than you consume. If you're going to eat 3,000 calories a day, I'm done. I just gave that as an example. Then you need 3,300 calories worth of activities. Because if you
that takes a lot.
It takes a lot. It's systematic eating. If I eat junk food, she'll tell you I eat it before 1 p.m. because the cycle of digestion is still going on after 1, but I'm not consuming it. I'm exercising, I'm doing my cardio, and I'm not going to sleep with all the negative in my upper intestines. In other words, it's processing to come out.
Oh, okay. JB is asking, does drinking water during meals dilute the stomach acids?
No, it does not. Nothing can change God's. God gives you more than enough acid. No, it doesn't.
But I do know it can help you feel full. So
yeah, it helps you feel full, and then it aids in digestion. It really does. Hydration. Being hydrated. Well, you figure like that. If you have a sink half full of garbage, and you have a couple of cups of water, can you clean the sink? You can't. No, you have to match it or put more. That's our digestive system. The more quality you put in it, the faster it comes out.
Okay, now this is sort of slight. Okay, but drinking water helps us to fill our stomach and aids in the process of breaking down the food. All right, Keisha. Okay, go ahead on.
This is something important.
Yes.
The problem some of us have with digestion is not the problem that we created ourselves. It's government modified foods. First of all, when we're eating a lot of you guys are eating a lot of the foods, there's a chemical that your body has to break down just to get to the product. So you've got to go through that. You go through the chemical to get to the product. Your body's got to break that down first. Then your body has to actually break down the food. It's so important that you if you can try to stay as close to nature as possible and try to stay away from government modified things. I mean, because it's so hard on the digestive system. That's why we're having so many people with the digestive issues, not being able to pass certain things. And you said years ago I was able to do that. Well, they're putting these chemicals on these foods to make them grow fast. Then they're putting chemicals on the food again to give them a longer shelf life.
Howard just popped on.
Howard's the man. I had a hole-in-one, Howard. Yeah. I made $100.
Okay, a hole-in-one. But listen.
Hey, easy,
No,
girl. Don't demean the hole-in-one.
I'm not diminishing his hole-in-one.
It was awesome.
I don't know if y'all can see. My man is coming back.
Don't do that, Holly.
Well, he's handsome.
Don't do that.
Okay. Oh, well,
The hole-in-one, it was a fixed on ball and it spin past the whole came back.
Preservatives gas disturb the natural process. Yes, they do. It's just a whole process.
What's that?
That preservatives are
Yeah,
jacking up our
preservatives are horrible. Really. They really are. All we have to do is remember that be in control of what we consume. Try to stay as close to nature as we possibly can, and eat to be comfortable. Don't eat to be full. Do not stuff yourself. You're not dying. I know it. I don't care how good it is. Eat some now, eat some later. Just don't stuff your system.
Okay, am I looking guilty? Okay.
I had to pull her away from the table. I was patting on her foot, clapping my hands, waving in the background. She was still, what?
Okay.
So Holly. That's
Okay, I said okay. That's enough. They get it.
That's Holly. You still hungry?
Ira, handsome Ira. Okay, so they get it. Okay, y'all get it, right?
So Holly, you still hungry? It was scary. See, Holly's a grazer. You used to be a grazer.
That's right. I haven't eaten like that. That bread looks great, Kelly. Oh, the big
I don't want to talk about my beard.
Bridget said your beard looks
I can talk to her later. She's my sister.
Okay, anyway, thank you for joining us. Ira, you want to sign us off nicely?
Eat to live. Don't live to eat. We love you.
Oh, my man is so handsome. You see what I'm
Stop, Holly. Come on, man.
And the brother is good. Maria said, thank you, Mr. Kelly.
What's up?
Much needed talk. Okay. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves. Okay.